Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge unseres NBA 2K15 Let's Plays. Ich bin Rektalyn, ihr schaut Weplaygamesforu. Ist noch ein bisschen spät eingesetzt, aber was soll's. Zu dem Thema, warum ich keine Story aufnehme im Moment, das hängt damit zusammen, weil es keine Story gibt. Wenn man schon im zweiten Jahr ist, kommt dann relativ wenig an Story tatsächlich. Zumindest wenn man immer auf dem konstant gleichen Level spielt, und zwar schlecht.
And I'd like to give a nod to the front office as well. Without the star power that a lot of other teams had coming in, they were able to put together just the right combination, and they made this a very complete team.
Okay, 3 Punkte geschenkt.
Favors plays the 4 with Canner at the 5. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3, and it's Exum in at the 1. Now here's Hibbert. Now here is George. Here's Little General. Derek Favors with the rebound.
Vielleicht sollte ich langsam wieder werfen und so weiter skillen, weil ich bin die ganze Zeit auf Defense gegangen. Rebound und Defense.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Outside Hill. Here's Hibbert.
Gut, Hibbert.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Gut, Junge. Müssen irgendwie gucken, dass wir dieses Spiel wieder gewinnen. Alles andere ist, ja, bescheiden. Okay.
Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. So here's Burks. Following the basket by George Hill and the officials.
Also bitte, over the back foul, weiß ich nicht. Das ist irgendwie, keine Ahnung. Wie, ich werde schon ausgewechselt, du Kackvogel. Wir liegen dick zurück. Kommen wahrscheinlich jetzt erst zum zweiten Viertel rein. So lächerlich.
Here's Burke. The half-court bomb falls off.
Irgendwie kriegen wir es hin, denke ich. Und zwar, ich versuche jetzt hier irgendwie mal ein bisschen selber zu produzieren.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Gibt's doch gar nicht. 2 gute Würfe an und für sich.
So on the floor for Utah.
Zumindest vom Release-Zeitpunkt. Uns kam nix.
Then there's Trey Burke and it's Hood in at the shooting guard. Clarkson passes to Little General.
Foul, sehr gut.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Jawohl.
I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball too.
Noch besser.
They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Ian Clark's checked in for Hood.
2 Punkte.
And here is Burke. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
Oh! Das war lächerlich, oder? Das war doch lächerlich. Niemand hat da irgendwie den Ball angefummelt. Kriegen die nochmal einen Freiwurf. Beziehungsweise 2. Bitte. Oh Mann. Rebounded. Miles, lauf. Super. Nur noch 5 Unterschied.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Jazz shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Und er hat ihn gemacht. 7 Kackpunkte Unterschied.
Clarkson kicks to Miles. Here's Rudez. Pass to Miles. Here's Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Here's Little General.
Zufallsrebound und direkt verworfen, ey. Ja, den gleichen Eindruck habe ich auch. Die einzigen Punkte, die wir gemacht haben, waren tatsächlich vom Freiwurf.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Burke kicks to Novak. The dish to Clark. Not enough on that one.
Dafür rebounded. Rudez kriegt den Ball. Super. Gut. Miles verwandelt. 5 Punkte Unterschied halt. 3 Minuten 51 noch.
See how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 6th in opponent shooting percentage, 9th in opponent points per game, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
Rebounded. Stucky. Den kann man sich wenigstens verlassen, wenn man passt. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Wir müssen irgendwie aus dem Loch rauskommen. Problem ist, so wie wir im Moment spielen, werden wir da wahrscheinlich gar nicht rauskommen.
Now guarded by the Little General. Clark kicks to Hayward. Here's Cantor. It's rebounded by Indiana. Little General has got rebound number 5 here tonight. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the...
Oh, wieso geht er nicht rein?
That's what he's trying to get across.
So eine mentale Geschichte, 100%ig.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Celtics gave them an edge. He picked up 10 points and hit the glass as well, running away with 9 rebounds. The outing for him was certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
And Steve, yet another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating.
Weston hättest du doch bekommen können.
That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
Gut.
Hill with it, averaging 10 points per contest.
Oh je.
Stolen by Exum.
Hier langsam, ich weiß auch nicht. Langsam kriegt's mich auf nur noch.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Hill kicks to Stucky. Got a piece of it. And
oh, Scheiße, ey.
Burks dishes to Hayward. And Little General gets the whistle that time.
Ausgewechselt, danke dafür.
No more fouls.
Fresse jetzt, du Spaß.
Checked in for Gordon Hayward. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Hill kicks it to West. Another shot. It's good and he
immerhin. So, jetzt kommen wir wieder rein. Scheiß auf den Coach.
Little General is checked in for David West.
Kann ich viele Fouls machen, wie ich will, ey.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Wenn die mich wegtraden würden, hätte ich kein Problem damit.
Cantor's got 7 points in the game.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
Gleicher Scheiß wie immer.
As it goes out of bounds, Pacers retain possession. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Takes it from 10.
Jawohl.
The Utah lead is cut to just
Endlich.
9 on the basket from Little General.
Just ugly shooting for him so far in this quarter. 1 for 8.
The Jazz have gotten just over
Wie einer von 8, das ist natürlich
in the
richtig
second
krass.
quarter. They're 5 for 9. Exum passes to Favors. Passes it to Exum.
Haben wir noch eine Chance, ist die Frage. Ich denke nicht. Gut, Hibbert.
Pacers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Outside, George. Stuckey outside. Here's Little General.
Foul bekommen und extra Chance.
As he is fouled, it'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength
Sitzt.
finish through the hip.
That's how you
Bis
do
auf
it.
6
The
Punkte
bucket
rangekommen.
and the bucket.
Now here's Burke. And
Und er macht es auch noch.
3.
That is
0,2 Sekunden vor Schluss.
He had to get it off over a taller defender.
Little bit of a
Okay,
rainbow
Halbzeit
three, but
rum.
like you said, it had to be with the size.
9 Minuten nicht, sondern 9 Punkte Unterschied. Ich meine, das ist jetzt nicht die Welt, das ist was du locker irgendwie reinholen könntest normalerweise. Hoffen wir mal, dass wir das auch reinbekommen.
It's about to get going here.
The Pacers really have to improve their approach against Burks.
9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Little General, he's in at power forward. Rodney Stuckey out there with Hill. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's George in at the 3.
Oh, jetzt wollte ich das stealen, aber nichts passiert.
Hayward dishes to Cantor. He kicks to Burks. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Ja, wie willst du mir das denn erzählen? Ich war kilometerweit weg zugeordnet vorher. Scheißdreck da.
Pacers trail by 11. And here is Hill. Here's Little General, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Here's Exum. Right now
Aufpassen.
averaging 11 points a game. From outside the arc, they get it back. The second effort misses.
Gut, Glück gehabt.
Now here is George, moving it up. Here's Stuckey.
Rebounded.
Little General, and Derek Favors pulls it down.
Scheiße, ey.
Favors has got 6
So kriege ich denn da nicht den blöden Korb rein. Und dann macht er noch den Dreier. Nee, ist nur 2 Punkte gewesen. Glück gehabt.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And George kicks to Stuckey. Here's Little General. Drops it
Jawohl.
14 feet away. Little General's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get
Den
their
kriegen wir.
offense.
Wir kriegen das irgendwie, kriegen wir das
Look back
gedreht.
over the last month, Kevin. Let's see how Indiana stacked up. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line.
Okay, Hill hat
Pretty good
gefoult.
company for that team.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the
War ein gutes Foul, wenn er den ersten Freiwurf schon nicht getroffen
Now all
hat.
of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot
Zweiten
of
hat er
pressure
aber.
on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Hill passes to Hibbert. Outside, George. And the pass to Little General. Stolen by Cantor.
Scheiße.
Down low.
Bin der
Got a piece
Turnover-König.
Stolen by Hill. Here's Little General. Rebound
Scheiße.
Utah.
You know, he's been off
Wollten wir
his game
tricksen?
this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Lets it go from 11.
Jawohl.
He gets it to go. Little General's got
Wieder
11
wettgemacht. 10 Punkte Unterschied nur. 3 Minuten 40 noch.
Exum dishes to Burks. Favors sets the pick for Burks. Inside to Favors. Now Burks. 9 points in the game so far. Good.
Trotz Defenden rangekommen.
On how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Jawohl, es läuft gerade irgendwie.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Exum kicks to Burks. He feeds it to Exum. He dishes it to Burks.
Komm, wir kriegen das irgendwie.
Exum with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayward. Takes a 3. That is good.
Wie bitte.
Got 5 points now this quarter.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Hill passes to Little General. And Cantor pulls it down.
Den hätte ich nicht machen dürfen. Wohl eigentlich hätte ich ihn machen müssen, wenn man es genau nimmt.
Exum with it. George picks him up. Exum kicks to Burks. To the right side. For 3, Hayward. Rebounded by
Rebounded.
General. Pacers trail by 13. Derek Favors with the rebound. Jazz have gone 4.
Da hab ich gedacht, machst du es mal alleine.
Exum dishes to Hayward.
Jawohl.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Hill leading the charge.
Super.
And he dunks it down.
Also er hat tatsächlich einen Stil geschafft.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Kommen wir langsam aber sicher mal in Leistungsregionen, die ganz gut wären.
Favors with a screen on Stucky. Burks.
Rebounded.
Little General's got 8 rebounds in this game. Stucky into the lane. Unloads from 13.
Jawohl.
And the shot drops as they pick up.
Es läuft, ey. Nur noch 9 Punkte. 1 Minute 13 noch. Nicht so passiv spielen.
He's guarded by Hill. Exum passes to Burks. Count the bucket. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
Manchmal drückst du, dass er zum Block aufsteigt, aber macht gar nichts.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And you know, Kevin, despite the outcome, I think they got to be feeling pretty good.
Foul bekommen, sehr gut.
Yeah, you can't dwell on the final score in that case. You have to
Sehr nice.
did well and build on those.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Auch gut.
What a night so far for Little General. 8 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points.
17 Punkte,
That's a
ey.
good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. West comes in for George. CJ Miles is checked in for
Oh nein. Reach in und jetzt werden wir wieder ausgewechselt.
And you know this, man.
Einmal hin. Bitte Leute, 23,7, immer noch 9 Punkte. Bisschen geiler wäre schon nice, ne?
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Miles kicks to Clarkson. Off target from outside.
Gleich fertig. Viertel, sind aber noch mal kurz vor Schluss reingekommen. Clarkson mit dem Foul. Gut. Ach, den hat er. 1,3 Sekunden, dann machen wir wahrscheinlich gar nichts. Gucken wir nicht. Ich will direkt weitermachen. Ich fühle mich gerade gut.
I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. turned it into an easy basket.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Burke is out there with Ian
Wir haben den Ball.
and it's
Sehr
Rudy
gut.
Gobert. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Hood in at the 3 slot. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Clarkson. Feeds it to Miles. Passes to Little General. Unloads from 9. The shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra
Good.
possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Geblockt.
Now here's Burke.
So bitter.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Wir müssen auch defenden. Dürfen die nicht wieder ausbauen
Clark
lassen.
kicks to Burke. Just 3 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And that one's
Und er
good.
macht die Punkte.
Clark's got the fourth quarter going with the first pass.
Kommt jetzt hier vorne weg. Bisschen Verantwortung übernehmen.
Here's Clarkson. Burke covering. And stolen by Hood.
Nein, Mann, immer beim Dribbling, ey, jetzt vielleicht, keine Ahnung was. Wir müssen unbedingt, ich denke, diesen Spielmacher-Perk leveln.
That's tipped.
Jawohl!
And up the court come the Pacers on the break.
Stucky, Mann. Gut, okay, wir haben den Ball noch. Glück gehabt.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hill left side. There's the pass to Little General. Rebound, Utah. Exum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hayward, and so he draws
Foul.
the foul on the shot.
Spiel ist auch
Trips
Geschichte
the
im
line
Grunde
to shoot
genommen.
2.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hill passes to Little General. Here's Hibbert. Utah with the rebound.
Gibt's da nicht.
Favors got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hayward, and the shot is good. Hayward's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Hill dishes to Hibbert. Stuckey left side. Stuckey left side. Pass to
Danke dir.
Little General. 4 on the clock.
Jawohl!
And in on the nice reverse.
Super nice.
Little General's got 19 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Burks kicks to Exum.
Komm, komm, komm.
And here's Hayward. And it's Paul.
Gut. Nee, wieso George? Das war auf dem Default, das war ein
These
Charge.
calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right
Jawohl.
now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys,
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime,
Super.
it's been a different story.
Gets it to
Es
Ford in
läuft.
the bucket from Little General. Well, look at the clock. A little under
Wir haben
3.5
aufgedreht,
minutes
so hätten wir
gone
von
here in the
Anfang
fourth.
an spielen müssen.
Now Exum. Now the feed to Burks. In the corner, it's Hayward. Burks kicks to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Hayward. And Utah again with the bucket.
Another
Macht er die
open jump
Punkte
shot
einfach
there.
so,
Their
ne?
defense not putting up much of a fight.
Pacers trail by 14. Hill passes to Little General. And Exum comes to help.
Oh, scheiße.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Das wäre blöd.
Exum with it. They set the pick. Burks kicks to Cantor.
Foul, okay.
Fouled hard that time. He'll
Von
get to the
Hibbert.
line and shoot two. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
No good from Little General. It's deflected. Jazz leading by
War
15.
noch mal dran.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for Utah.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
5. Foul. Noch ein Foul, wir fliegen raus. Gut, dass nur noch eine
And
Minute
now
ist.
on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season
Rebounded.
series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Gordon Hayward. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over.
Rebounded.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
From 10 feet out, Utah with the rebound. 2-second difference
Scheiße.
between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Gobert. There's the screen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5.
Problem ist, sie können die Zeit ja fast ablaufen lassen.
And they'll turn it over.
Gut gemacht.
Get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Spiel ist aber fast
Well, that's
rum.
inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So.
Heaves it up. No good there. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean,
Großen und Ganzen war ich mit der Leistung halb zufrieden, zumindest was die Stats anging, bis auf die Wurfquote natürlich, da geht noch viel mehr.
Derek, your defensive
Nicht viel Kohle bekommen.
Hey, man, that never gets old.
What never gets old?
Proving once again that I'm the man and you're just another mediocre player in this league.
If you played as well as you talked, you'd be a legend. And don't worry, I'll be ready for you next time.
Oh, I am a legend. You better ask somebody.
Ja, Mann, ganz genau.